Hey, welcome to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Warriors. Nah, just kidding. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So last time, we got back together with Nia, and then we're just... actually not sure what the immediate goal is, but... oh yeah, Nia's from this this Titan, so... I guess we're just gonna go try to find a town or something and get more information. Because I'm actually not sure if Nia ever told us why she... or what her goal is, or what she wanted with the Aegis. Oh, title screen changed. I don't recognize that character. That's a Nopon, and I can't tell who the person behind that is. Oops. Right, so I want to try Nia a bit, so I'll keep playing her a little bit more. It also helps knowing what the characters are good at, so that I know who to bring in battle later. I know she's a healer and stuff. Right.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
Ready for action!
So yeah, Butterfly Blade does break, Jaguar Slash makes a potion, and Healing Halo just heals the whole party. I think she also has one that does more damage from the side, just like Rex does.
This is an area where I excel. Flora heals an aching soul.
Oh cool, so because Joe Mock knows botany, I was able to search that point. I'm sure, hopefully I'll get used to saying his name properly later. Yeah, it looks like Rex is doing a lot more damage than me.
An actual challenge next time.
Although he is 2 levels higher than me.
Everyone.
I call upon the power of fire. You're picking a fight with us? You're on.
Pawn Arachna. Looks like I'm a bit too strong for this area right now.
The league sometime, Pyra?
I'll think about it next time, Deserta.
People might look at you funny though, so watch out.
You're picking a fight with us? You're on.
Yeah! Not to boast, but that was spectacular, right, Gramps?
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
Trying to see what that armor thing was. Rigid vest. That's pretty rare. Increases max range by 300. It's pretty good. I'll switch it for this. I just think the most basic stuff. That increases HP. Since I'm not that really sure how, I mean, the battles right now, I'm mostly just standing still, so I'm not going to get that far away from my blade. So the red thread right now, I don't think it's going to be that useful. Probably more useful for boss battles where you have to think a lot more about positioning and you have been moving around a lot, and your blade might not follow you around that much.
This is an area where I excel.
Will we have the advantage?
Ready for action!
Oh, does that mean rare? I don't know. I mean, I had a shell cameo. I've already gotten it before, but let me see what the rarity on that thing actually is. 2. Okay, so maybe it looks pink if it's 2 and orange if it's rare. Or rarer.
This is an area where I excel.
This is an area where I excel. Okay, that's a lot more open, probably. A lot bigger. It's not just a straight path anywhere. And you can see his head. That's cool.
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gold. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll never be part of my party.
On our own.
Of course.
Obviously, there's no way you
I would have
join me.
thought even you know I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Would they even welcome her back after what she did?
Nia?
Right, let's go.
Oh, look, Noel. Okay. Let me take a look at the map. Alright. So it looks pretty big. I'm not actually sure how big this actually is if I start walking it, but it's definitely a lot to explore here. So my objective is probably, this looks like the town. Okay, cool. Let's go. Right, it's time for your first big hike to Torrigoth. Around this point, you'll want to start paying attention to the level of trust between blade and driver. Trust is a vital resource that you need to unlock levels on your blade's affinity chart. So if you want to maximize the support that you get from your blade, you need to make winning their trust a priority. When you complete a quest, you'll build trust with whichever blade you're with. Okay, yeah, I think I heard that there's more than one blade per character. So, like, I don't think I'm only going to be using Dromok, and that Rex is only going to be using Pyra. Trust goes up when you achieve maximum affinity in battle as well. Affinity bonds will shine with a golden color when they're at their height. Right now, I'd say it's about time we set off for Torrigoth. So, oh man. Yeah, it's pretty big. So did they mark that on my map? I don't know if I want to go straight there, but... Okay, so on this map, it doesn't look like they put the objective marker. Unless that's it. Well, anyway. Oof. Fast swimmers.
Leave it to me.
Steel salmon. So, like the salmon, can I eat that, or does that just count as material? It looks like it's just material. Yeah, it's on the collectibles. Okay. I'm afraid to sell collectibles because I don't know if there's going to be some quest to be like, bring me 15 rumble part or something. So for now, until I get a better feel for what kind of side quests exist, I'm just going to hoard it all. And if it turns out that just mainly for selling in sets, then I'll do that too. Is the music going to change now? Yeah, okay. So this is, I guess, the first big open part of the game. If I wander too far, there's probably gonna be like higher level enemies. But let's just explore a bit. Ah, never mind. Spring X. Do you aggro automatically? No, those are peaceful.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
Ready for action.
Oh. I think they're, I think they don't like it if you attack one of their kind.
Sword bash. Anchor shot.
Cannot overcome.
Shit.
I've got it well in hand.
Oh, shit.
Rest a while.
Like I'm going down without a fight.
Heal.
Rex, maybe you should sit down. Kind of stuck here.
Okay, so I guess if you fall in battle
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
and you have no revive points, then they just end the battle. Because when I fell, I had no, that top left meter. There's no points for me to revive, or to be revived. So I'm guessing that's how it works. But if I had fallen, and Rex was there, and I had enough points to get revived, they probably would have revived me.
Leave it to me.
I'm guessing these points respawn whenever there's a load. So if I was to just fast travel, you could probably just grind them like that. If I'm ever looking for certain materials. Okay, those are bunnets. Yeah, clap bunnet. I think they're like in every game.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
I'm with you, Mia. Full steam ahead.
I just saw a shield come around me, but I don't know why. I'm guessing that's Joe Mark doing that for me. I'll have to look at his abilities again.
With our spirits high, there's nothing we cannot overcome.
So like affinity. Okay, those are my specials. Reduces blade combo damage received from enemy by 30%. Maybe it was that. Okay, and these are just field skills. Okay. I'm guessing Joe Mark did this to me. Reduces blade combo damage received from enemies by 30%. That's probably what that shield was. That's pretty high level, and they're probably aggressive. But let's try taking one on. Nope. Nope. Go away.
Just do what we always do.
I'm with you, Mia. Full steam ahead.
Her attacks don't charge that quickly. I feel like Rex charges them quicker. I'll have to see how many hits I need.
Anchor shot.
Or maybe because her hits are weaker, they don't count as much towards it.
Jaguar slash.
Yeah. Sure. For sure. I've got it well in hand.
Ready to attack.
Halo.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Ha. Anchor shot. Ha.
So I'll use my number 1 special.
Sure.
And now if Rex uses his number 2...
Rex, do you need a rest?
I can keep
Oh wait, actually I can tell Rex when to do it.
Jaguar slash.
Ah, shit. What happened to the potion?
sure.
Must be more careful.
Halo.
Rest a while.
We're gonna need a lot of
Feast
liquid
upon
outside.
this. Raging tiger.
Sure.
Okay, where are you, man? I need to heal you. Never mind.
I can still fight.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Alright, so I'm gonna not do that again.
Push yourself too hard.
Anything down there? Is that actual... it doesn't look it. Oh, this is land. I think. I think it was land, but I missed it. And I died because I got too hurt.
Poorly judged.
But I think that is actually a place down there.
Watch where you're going next time.
I can't tell. I want to try that again. Drop off from here. Right here. Oh. Okay, I think that is actually a place, but you die if you fall too far. I think in the first Xenoblade Chronicles, they wouldn't put you down below 1 HP.
Next time.
So you could actually make the drops as long as there weren't enemies down there that would just instantly kill you. Anyway, collection point should be back. Yeah.
This is an area where I excel.
Alright, so I'm not going to try to fight things that are way too strong for me right now.
Leave it to me.
And again, I do plan to do a lot in this game, a lot of side quests and stuff, but I'm not going to fixate too much on just exploring right now because there's I don't have any side quests to explore this world with yet.
I'm a bit self-conscious.
I don't actually know what she said. Shit. What the hell?
This is an area where I excel.
Trying to see like the best path to get past these guys. Can I just walk past them? And that, I'm guessing this is boss enemy because that little symbol behind his level. The world of RS still contains many zoological enigmas just waiting to be solved. If you try talking to all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon look different from the normal enemies like that one. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in Allrest often have trouble with them. So if you take down a unique monster, you'll surely earn the respect of people all over Allrest. That said, they're not a challenge for the faint-hearted. You'll want to make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna try going around this way. Because I think these guys are passive. I can handle those guys at least.
Leave it to me.
There's a chest over there.
I hope it is something good.
Just money.
This is an area where I excel.
Get out. Okay. Alright, I can do. Oh shit. Alright, I'm not gonna fight that guy. Who's attacking me? Is it that guy? Because if it is... Yeah, I think he's the one attacking me. I'm just gonna... book it. Please leave me alone. Okay.
This is an area where I excel. Flora heals an aching soul.
I'll have to buy better equipment. So can I just do that now? So... Since fast travel in this game is so quick. Maybe not now because it's the first time I loaded it up. Maybe it has to load it once. Oh, it's still pretty fast.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Come on, textures. There you go. What about core crystals? Can I buy from you yet? Okay, no. You'll give me salvage stuff. Sure, why not? Could transfer some cash. How much do you want to send? Okay, I'm guessing there'll be a point to this eventually. There's probably some town you need to develop in the game, and you can send cash and it'll grow. That was also in the first Xenoblade. Colony 6, I think. Started off as essentially nothing, and you could grow it. Pupunin was looking very tired when coming back. Apparently he got caught up in a storm and attacked by a tornado of terrorists. All sounds very nasty. Chairman Bana also seems busy sorting everything out. Let me check the shops upstairs. If it will let me.
This is an area where I excel.
Pretty sure that these plants aren't here for actually taking, but whatever.
Leave it to me. Flora heals an aching soul.
How did I find a fish in there? Several fish. Alright, let me see if I can go up to that 3rd floor yet. Or 4th floor. Oh, I can, okay. So I've never been up here. Goldmouth Residential District. Love Nopon. Hey there. Kisasa love grilled anchor tail more than anything. Tasty food give Kisasa great strength. Every person have favorite things, not just food. Things like music, instruments, and works too, and artworks. The effect run out quite quick. Kisasa like to stock up on lots of favorite things, then use for training. If friends are going on an adventure, maybe try buy favorite things before leaving.
I wonder what we will
Calm
find.
your mind.
Okay, so I need 1 more focus and 2 more of the other thing. No. Is that actually a window? Does the way I can... Oh, yeah, I think it's a window. Rex fell. Friend needs something? Super strength and Nopon wisdom. Okay. So I guess there's no shops up here. Yeah. I'm surprised he would even let me break the lock, standing right there.
And arrived.
It's raining. What's an informant do? Mumufa. Mumufa hear many things living in a place like this. What information am I looking for? Well, let me buy one just to see what kind of stuff this tells me. How do I look at it? I mean, it's weird that they make you buy tutorials, if that's what that is. Strike enemy from behind in battle for greater chance of hitting them. Okay, so they're really short things. I'm just gonna buy them all then. Oh, it tells you right here. Okay, let me buy them all first. Okay. Use blade special initiate blade combo. Yeah, I know that. If friend is hit before your weapon is drawn, friend take at great damage. When trust between driver and blade is more, affinity is also more. When staying at lodgings, you can select what level to advance to. I don't know why you wouldn't just go all the way up, though. Stinky drivers repel their blades. Too far and specials become impossible. Okay, so I'm guessing stench is a status condition, and your driver will just not stand next to you. Some enemies aim powerful attacks at back row, so be careful. When an enemy taunts you, you won't be able to target a different enemy. A perfectly executed dive doesn't equal results. Salvagers leave luck to heaven. Okay, yeah, so salvaging isn't always. Better cylinders mean better chance of good haul, smaller chance of enemies. What was that star thing I saw? Argentum's the name of this guild. It's the Argentum Trade Guild, so I have 1 star of something here. For the area. I think there's something like that in the other Xenoblades too. Pan. Hey there. Pan is trading for unrestricted travel license. It's dream of Pan to travel all rest in search of exotic tasty yum-yums. That's pretty neat. Much thanks for encouragement. Training very grueling, but we'll try Pan's best. Oh, it's a maelstrom. Alright, I'll go back.
That was a slog.
Textures.
Let us go. This is an area where I excel. Heals an aching soul.
What level are you? Territorial Rothbart. I don't think it's a boss enemy either, it's just too strong.
You're picking a fight with us? You're wrong.
I didn't even really see what that was.
This is an area where I excel. Flora heals an aching soul.
So it looks like botany isn't required for that. It just makes it every now and then it activates and I get more stuff. Because I don't see another item ticking down. There's a side quest really close in there. Okay. I can't target these guys, probably because they're part of the side quest. So I just go in. Me, Tunini. Somebody help! Snooze Wolf's trying to eat me. Are you okay? We'll help you out, shouldn't be too much trouble. Friends wanting to help? Yeah. Thanks, friends, and please defeat Snooze Wolf and protect my cargo. Cargo contain important stuff, so me counting on friends' help. Rex, shall we get to work on this right away? With you by my side, Pyra, I'm up to any challenge. That's not fair they caught me off guard. They shouldn't have. I don't really need those potions, but whatever. I don't think there's anyone to hit. Nice dance. Wait. How many hits does Nia need for her specials? Because they seem to take a lot. Oh, it is a lot. Okay, so 14, 10, and 14. Yeah, so her healing, like, this one doesn't take a lot at all, so I could probably get some good damage out of her with this because her attacks are so quick. But her damage is probably not as good as high as Rex's. Strength is 33. 87. Yeah, so I mean, I think it might have to do with what I have Rex equipped with, too. Her Ether is going to be higher than Rex's, considering she's 2 levels lower. About the same dexterity. Agility will be a little bit higher. Luck is about, I don't know, close enough. Okay. A job well done, I reckon. Meh. Me was afraid for life for a moment. Thank you for help, friends. Me really glad nothing bad happened to cargo. I'd like to hear about the details. Rex, what about you? Yeah, same here. Can you fill us in? Yeah, those are just like... I think the first, all the Xenoblades kind of... Where are they? I think all the Xenoblades kind of do that way. They, for quests and talking to people, that these characters have sort of really generic responses. That's alright. At least the actual dialogue from the other character is unique. Friends curious about cargo? It's full of foundation and tree sap conditioner and so on. B was in middle carrying special gourmet-made cosmetics in Torgoth. Oh, I see. If friends not be passing by, all goods get eaten by monsters. Thanks. Here, me give you some samples on the sly. Actually, Tonini not just have anything else to give friends right now. Thank you so much. No, thank you for help. Plus 50 base affinity. I don't know what that means. Does that mean... Let me put one in there. I need to find out. So, like, when I start a battle, is my affinity thing going to be halfway full to a first charge? Oh, what was that?
I grow ever stronger.
So, it increased my affinity by 50, which was enough to get to this, unlock this ring of stuff, but it only lasts for 2 hours. So is that going to go away? I don't know how to get this one. Because if I look at it... Will that ring disappear if I don't have the right affinity by the time it runs out?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Ow.
I can still fight.
It's fine, we'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's honestly like hard to get there.
This is an area where I excel.
I wish there was a way to zoom that map out more. Maybe I have to go up this way? No, this... I don't freaking know. I really just want to get to town.
Quick! While we have the advantage.
Ready for action.
Where are you? Oh.
Why not?
There's nothing we cannot overcome.
Just
Man,
like
Rex really does do a lot more damage than me.
It's
Got it
okay.
well in hand.
Right there.
I've waited for this all day.
Flame Nova.
Why not? Sure.
I'm
Did I do
stronger
that?
than this, you know.
Sure.
Much stronger. Jaguar slash.
Time to show them our power.
Rolling smack.
It's like we're in perfect sync.
Sword back.
Awaiting your direction.
Ha!
Okay.
Let me do it.
Yeah, Break's not very useful right now because I have no one to
Yeah.
take advantage of it.
Sure. For sure. Okay. Watch this.
Flame Nova.
Why not?
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
Oh, whoops. Oh, I can change time whenever I want. That's good. So I can just make it night or whatever. It's useful for her since I think... if Jaguar Slash is Ether, and Recovery, you just use Ether as well, so... Gemini loops Ether. I'm gonna... oops. God damn it. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I switched Gemini loop for Butterfly Blade because right now I have no one to build break off of, so it's not useful. Plains of Evening Calm. Cool, I made it. Give me a war point. Hang on a moment, guys. Is it just me, or is the cloud sea level higher than it was before? I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide. The cloud sea level changes because of the Gourmet Titan walking through it, right? At times, the cloud reaches scarcely up to the Titan's ankles, while other times, like now, the clouds are around its belly. With the clouds at this height, I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we make camp. Indeed, that area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the tide's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I'd heard about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or in Lotheria, that's for sure. Albrest really is a big place. Alright, that's enough scoffing. Let's get going. Torgoth is so close, I can smell it. I wonder if there's a way to know what kind of tide it will be. Titan's Albrest is surrounded by cloud sea as Rex tides. The shifting tides will close off places that you could once visit, as well as opening up places that you couldn't reach. Plan your adventure accordingly. You can check the status of cloud sea tides by looking at the environmental information indicator. Take a look at the newly added icon at the top right corner. If the cloud sea level is shown above the median line, it means the clouds are at high tide. Conversely, below the low tide. Okay.
It's a new day, everyone.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's only
Good morning.
2 tide levels.
Rise and shine.
Cool. Yeah, because we had to climb up to get here, so...
Hey, look what I found.
So, this is Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
The shadows move at a slower frame than the actual windmill. They're wanted. And a picture of her made no sense.
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
It's kind of a cross between them.
Fi, who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
So I have to do a test on them first.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous. What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after us? Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver... Out of the way, pipsqueak! Go!
So does the test potentially kill you?
All right, come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
They do that right in the center of town.
Oh-ho! All bark and no...
And they're assholes about it.
What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
There was no blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
No!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it!
There's your aptitude.
I did it!
You did it! I don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that
What, does she
business
already
of
existed?
sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
You're right, Torgoth, Gorm's largest settlement. Okay, so Gorman's the name of the Titan, I think. So now's a good time to talk about developing towns. Towns in all rest are rated according to their level of development. This is called development level, or dev level for short. A town's development level can be raised by earning dev points. When town level goes up, then you can expect the price of goods in shops to go down. Some shops might even expand their ranges and sell never before seen products. You can earn dev points by completing quests and resolving resident difficulties. It's also possible to earn a few dev points just by talking to people you meet. You can view the dev level of a town anytime you go shopping, and also by going to the main menu, skip travel. As a public-spirited citizen of Allrest, you should do all you can to raise the dev level of the settlements. So I'm guessing this one's at 1 right now, just like the Argentum Trade Guild. How do I see it? It's the same thing. Oh, the dev level 0 for the entirety of Gormit. Okay, I guess it's by Titan. I don't know. Got the core chips, take a look around. Okay. So she already has, okay, this is what made it the Sword of the Fox. Winged Ship just seems... The Dingo one seems better. Like, straight up. Yeah, I'll buy 2 of these. Well, we'll work on him too? On Dromok? Yeah, I will. Yeah, the rings changed. What about her? Yeah, her sword doesn't really change, probably because she's like a special case. Cool. Okay, so it already applied to that one. Cool. Let me equip the other one. Okay, yeah, so when you apply it, you just use it, it's just gone. Okay. Okay. I'm almost broke, so I can't actually buy anything. Let me sell some, accessories. Sort it. Okay. I don't think I need this. Like, I'm not that worried about selling something if I might want it later. If I have to, I'll just buy it again. And I'm sure I'll get better stuff as the game goes on. Did I not equip the fluffy hat? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Have you been shopping yet? If you make it new to a new town, be sure to check out what the locals missions have to offer. There's a good chance they'll have a few new products that are previously unavailable. You might even want to use skip travel to head out to Denton and see what, yeah. But Granddad told me not to give any discounts, so don't even ask. Okay. Are those just collectibles? Is there a reason why I would want that? Wait, you saw cores. I'm not sure what the difference between these are. Still setting up. Okay, I don't know what those are. I know the game told you it's like 3 ways to strengthen. So the core chips is what I just bought. And then just whatever this shop does, it does something else. Got any different salvage stuff? Oh, same stuff. I haven't found any other salvage points yet, though. Ooh, art. Artwork. Your one-stop shop for all the best works of art selected by me with extreme prejudice. This really is a pouch item? Okay. Music. We offer a wide range of musical goods, customer satisfaction guaranteed. It's another pouch item? Yeah, it's a pouch item. But I wonder if, I'll buy one, because I wonder if I use it, if, the music actually changes. This side, the main quest is over there. The Ardanian army is always eager for new recruits. How about it, kids? Ever thought of becoming a driver? What? You're already drivers? Even better. We can get you enrolled immediately. Our drivers aren't expected to be bound to any one blade. All you need is a core crystal, and you have to have a whole bevy of blades. See what useful information I've divulged. It would be rude to turn down my offer now, surely. Yeah, so that guy get to keep his blade that he just got. The cook using only finest hand-picked veggies. Move. What the hell? Oh. I think the game didn't expect me to bust through the crowd. It wants me to go this way. Okay, open world. My ass.
This whole thing with core crystals, touching them to create blades. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some human-shaped, some not.
Some people say the shape depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
Pyra, she was crying when I met her.
How do you know? I couldn't tell.
Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade?
She was mentioning the bell.
What is the Aegis? Really?
Halt! Nobody move.
Time for an easy battle. So the game makes sure you're strong enough.
Oh dear. Looks like...
Nice stance, Nia.
Great.
Hey, what's going on?
That fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of Torna?
It's her, all right. Gormoti driver, white beast form blade. She looks exactly like the wanted poster.
What wanted poster?
See for yourself.
Wow, it really does.
Oi, watch it.
I mean, no way. This doesn't look anything like. Wait, we've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
Now, as for you, you look like a driver too. Registration number?
539?
Knock it off, you fool. All new drivers must register with Indoor. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
No, you don't get it.
You're coming with me. We'll see what the consul has to say about this.
Rex, Dromark and I are gonna make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, and you.
Gramps says the same thing.
Okay, we go on 3. We'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
Can they not hear us?
Okay, let's do this.
You're going to resist? Seriously?
1, 2.
All right, men. We've got them outnumbered. Move in and take them down.
3! Will we have the advantage?
It's time for me to tell you about cancel attacks. If you execute an art at the precise moment that an auto attack connects, a ring of light will appear around you. Yeah, I've seen that. And it also increases the special gauge better. The ring of light tells you that your cancel attack has been successful. Excessive cancel attack will become more effective than an art executed normally. Oh, okay. Also, the recharge gauge will fill up faster afterwards, so you that's good too. So you can really get advantage from using cancel attack. See, if effective, a cancel attack will increase with the stage of an auto attack. So try to execute on third blow to get the most bang for your buck. Cool.
You're done. Don't forget me. Behave. You're done.
Oh, no, you don't.
Think you can take me. You're done. Don't forget me. Think you can take me.
There. I didn't do that from the side though, like I was supposed to.
Take me. Don't forget me. Think you can take me.
Oh, I think I mistimed that one.
Don't forget me. Think you can take me. Don't forget me. Think you can take me.
Rolling smash!
Oh. Well, whatever.
They're so strong! Such strength from a measly 2 fighters. Their drivers are right.
Rex, no!
You got it! A wall made of fire!
Such a commotion.
Is that the person they said they were going to send after me?
Just when I thought I could enjoy a little peace and quiet.
Oh, Lady Bridget.
So is she a blade?
Bridget? Is she a blade? Where's her driver?
My driver is otherwise engaged at present.
So she'll be a little easier.
I am here alone.
No driver?
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Morrissey, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, he's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists working for Thornton. Please lend me your power to bring them to justice.
She have eyes?
That emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well, Captain Padre, you are not to kill them. Take these ones in alive.
Roger. Men, bring the you-know-what up!
Alright.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
You're done!
Ready for
Let me attack this guy first.
You're done! You're done!
I want to be on your side. Damn it. Whatever.
Rolling smash.
I missed. All right. We'll work this out somehow.
You're done!
Watch out!
Cheers for that. Jaguar slash.
You're done!
Let us make use of it now.
Give me that.
How we do things! You're done!
Awaiting your direction.
You may have got the gist for yourself already, but let me go into a little more detail about blade combos. The indicator arrow is pointing at right now presents a combo request from a blade currently engaged by the character you're controlling. This is displayed when one of your characters engaged blade specials would be able to initiate a blade combo, and also when one of your blade specials would be able to extend a blade combo that's currently in progress. Blade combos can have a massive impact on the battlefield, so try not to miss these opportunities. Alright. But now I need Rex to use one too, to extend it. I'm gonna heal everyone. Oh, I should grab that potion for him. There we go. Shit, where is he?
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Watch out, Nia.
Thanks.
I'm getting better.
Cool. Now I should be able to attack her from the side.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
Yeah, decisive blow.
So I'll let him use that, and then I'll use my number 2. So now I can build off it by using my special. Oh, I think hers healed. I'll have to look what the number 2 does. Oh shit. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me.
Nia, keep it together.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No effect. Anchor shot.
I'm gonna grab that.
Sure. For sure.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much, much stronger.
Cool. Alright, I'm getting the hang of the battle a little bit.
Yeah. What? She repelled our attack.
She's so strong.
And this is without a driver.
Stop yammering. Just get it. Drummer.
Guess this is what the guards went to go get.
This is an Ethernet! Let's see you use your precious arms when you can't draw ether from the atmosphere.
Or when you can't move your arms.
Blades have weaknesses. This is one such weakness. Without the flow of ether, blades are quite useless.
Nia, drum up.
Get out of here, Rex. Save yourself.
I'm not gonna do that. I can't just leave you here.
You've got your own mission. Just move it.
Yeah, but
No bets. Go.
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
You won't escape.
Rex!
damn it!
Water.
No!
I mean, aren't we both fire? So wouldn't that hurt us both?
Hyra!
Yes.
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back.
To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the Aegis were real.
Hey, hey!
Someone help me?
This way.
Yeah, I think that's the note one from the trailers.
Tora, help you escape.
Who are you?
Quick! No time for explain.
I'm guessing you're gonna be a party member. You're a Blade too, maybe? Or just a side character? Like Tatsu from Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Thanks. You saved us. But I gotta ask, why?
No reason.
No reason?
Sorry, that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers. Was thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big bullies. That's when Tora see friends running from them. Boom biter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right.
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you.
What about the person in your helmet?
Huh?
Actually, Tora have other reason for save you.
Which is?
Don't worry. Explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
Okay. Okay. I strengthen myself a bit. Still only have these 4. Yeah, I think Soy Bash is really strong, so I'll increase that. That's really good. Yeah, eventually it looks like you'll start with all 3 of your arts filled at the beginning of battle if you have the right skills. Yeah. Right now I'll just get the agility since it'll help me avoid attacks. Oh. Okay. Just say, because the game doesn't save that often for you. So where does it look like I am on the map? Oh. I don't know where I am. And I can see the salvage points on the map though, so I should check those out later.
The boy and his blade, who seemed to be working with them, got away. But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is...
Oh, is this the other guy that Bono was talking to?
Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Sir?
I told you to capture the blade with the emerald core crystal, did I not? Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir, she's a member of Torna.
I'll say it slowly for you, just so we're clear.
Yeah, some hip gestures.
The blade with the emerald.
Console Doodle, sir.
What?
I'm not exactly sure what color emerald is supposed to be.
Oh, give me strength! It's green, you idiot! Emerald is green! Like this! Green! Get it? You
That's like, that's not an emerald color.
Oh, green! I get it now. So, emeralds are green. Huh.
You dunderhead! How many blades do you see with green core crystals? It's patently obvious. How do you mix that blade up with some worthless cat monster?
Actually, sir, technically I believe that's a tiger rather than a...
Science!
Console!
What is it? Haven't you heard of knocking?
My apologies, sir. It's just that
There's
Lady
no door.
Has...
What?
Special Inquisitor Morag has just arrived from the motherland.
Already?
Her ship has just docked.
Look, this cannot be happening!
You live down here?
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there? We're so high up.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit and watch cloud sea sometimes.
You have a wonderful home.
Anyway, Rex.
Rex?
Rex. Tora, explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course. Tora think it's amazing how Driver and Blade join spirits together to make big power. Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex, not two.
What is point?
Well, nothing, I guess. It just sounds a bit different from what I'm used to.
Double name just showed Tora's respect. Respect for great driver. Rex should be proud.
I'm not sure I've earned all that yet. Oh, all right. You can call me Rex if it makes you happy. But instead of all this sidekick stuff, can't we just be friends?
Really? Tora will be friend of Rex? Hooray!
They're not gonna tell me he's 40, are they?
Guy. Hey, Tora, do you know much about this town?
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Rex, you're not planning to...
We have to save Nier and Dromark.
I thought you'd say that.
Oh, you talk about Driver and Blade who were with Rex before Tora's daring rescue.
Yeah.
Meh. Tora would have to ask around town for info like that. Before we do anything, time for food! All of today's running around make Tora hungry. Need food to help Rex.
I'm a little peckish too.
Can't we eat later? I want to find Nier and Dromark as soon as possible.
Stomach of Rex tell different story.
I can't help it, can I?
If it's all right with everyone, I could cook something.
Hyra, I didn't know you could cook.
Well, as long as fire is involved, I can do almost anything. Fry, steam, grill, you name it.
Whoa!
Why was that amazing?
If you want ice cream, though, you might have to find someone else.
Well, you can't have everything.
They were so shocked with the fire coming out of her hand after everything else she's done. So, already have any ingredients I can work with? Just what's in the pantry there. Not much, really. Tora, sorry. It doesn't seem wise to go out and buy more supplies, so we'll just have to make do with what we have. Let's see what we got then. That's a ton of food. A single meaty carrot. And hot oranges, too. Those aren't bad ingredients at all. All food that could be eaten with no cooking. That's how Tora usually eat. That's a bit depressing. We aren't much better ourselves, you know. I guess you're right. So what do you think, Pyra? Can you make anything with this? Yes, I think this should be enough. I'll just use the kitchen, okay? Glitter spud, sumpkin hot orange, oil oyster, and a meaty carrot. So gonna teach me more tutorials. So how do I cook? Go ahead and tell me.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Glitter bake. I mean, I have to make glitter bake, I just don't know what it's gonna do. Okay.
Oh man, this is delicious.
Oh, yum, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all. I mean...
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
So, what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so fire power's all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. They were unaffected.
Why?
Because they don't draw them from ether?
Well...
Yeah.
My powers don't come from fire.
Meh? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
Well,
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable? Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
You could change your clothes.
Don't worry, friends.
Or at least put something over
Tora
it.
has an idea.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
That's how I talk to people too.
Stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your grace? Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your grace.
Is she the blade? I mean,
Until
the driver.
then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, Your Grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you to her right away.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
Instant friendship.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it!
This looks like it could actually work.
Oh, so they actually did what I said.
Good idea, Tora.
Except they kept her hair very visible.
Let's look for friends of Rex.
Shouldn't they cover Rex too? I mean, his salvage outfit, it being blue and weird. And him not being one of the cat people. Yeah, sure. I should find an inn so I can get the experience. So what I just got is actually in my inventory. Can I put it in my pouch? Yeah. I don't know what that means. Plus 15% max HP to damage barrier. She actually looks like that. Her picture didn't change, did it? No.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Okay, so some collectibles are worth not selling because you can use it for this kind of stuff. Okay. So I should try out the, just more out of curiosity. I only have 4 minutes left anyway. Where is it? The music. Well, it's still the same music. Maybe battle music will change, or maybe it doesn't do that. Also, where's Torna? I don't think it was following me. We'll see. Nah. This is where I came from. Sweet. So gather information from Lope. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by Ardanians recently? By the Ardanians? Oh yeah, I heard about that. Some Ardanian dude was saying they were going to execute the prisoner within the next few days. Those Torna guys are pretty bad, right? I heard they killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing if the Empire have really captured one of them. The Empire is so cool. I wonder what they'll do at this execution thing anyway. I've never seen one before. I've got to go see one for myself. You guys should come along too. Thank you so much. Okay. Can't believe Big Bro's a driver now. Oh, okay, these are the siblings. That means he has to go to more Dane now, right? It's gonna be lonely without him, but I'll be fine. I gave him tons of advice before he left. Like, to make sure he stays close to his blade when he fights. He needs to do that, because that's how you deepen your affinity with your blade. And when your affinity deepens, you get stronger, and so does your blade. You do well to remember that, too. Really? Yeah, I already knew that. Oh, sad. I've got a big brother called Jack, and he became a driver. And guess what? He's got into the Arcanian army. What weapon did his blade have again? If it was a great axe or a mega lance, he could smack the bad guy super easily. But it's dangerous too, because if you deal that much damage all at once, they'll get really angry at you. If it was a bit ball, he'd be able to heal injured teammates. Bit balls are good at doing that. If he's got teammates with a shield, hammer, a chroma katana, though, he needs to pay attention to their HP. See, I know stuff. That's because me and Jack studied together. Why are you crying? Big Bro became a driver and went off to Mauritania. Pretty impressive. He said he's gonna earn bucket loads of cash. If only Dad had stayed here with us. So yeah, I'm guessing you can buy drivers. I mean blades. That's probably what those shops are that I can't access. Just ways to buy new blades. This place is really big. Alright. Ellis. Have you heard anything about a girl? Yeah. Sorry, I'm only really interested in plants. I don't keep up with the latest rumors. I want to become a botanist in Mauritania, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. It's been a whole decade now since Mauritania and Uraya ceased hostilities. I'm sure there's been this nasty crew called Torna popping up in the news lately, but still. How come I didn't know about this before? Like, was Rex just, like, completely unaware of what's happening? It's not like anything bad's gonna happen where Mauritanians in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that? Shatoto. Shatoto make big mistake coming to Gorma. Is something wrong? Shatoto come from Argentum to do business in Gorma, but selling goods in this city only earns tiny profits. At times like this, Shatoto remember what Mama Pond says lost, always thinking about supply and demand. Products of Shatoto are not attracted to Gorma, and Mauritanian people seen here and whatever. But Shatoto not have money to go back to Argentum. Oh dear. You could just fast travel. Oh, fair Gorma, many are thy charms, sunlight like a mother's sweet caress, branches stronger than a father's arms. Oh, my apologies, I was merely expressing my love for the natural beauty of Gorma through poetry. Pretty impressive. I wish only that the children in the city would weave beautiful verses about their homeland also, but alas, it seems they are all more concerned with enjoying the present moment than pursuing the literary arts. Yeah, what a shame, right? That not everyone's a freaking weirdo. No side quests. I'm sure there's gotta be tons, because the other two Xenoblades had a million of them. Let me use the normal ones first.
Oh, I can't wait!
Oh, wrong button. So used to the first where it just, it was all pressing A.
This looks like it'll be something good.
It's night, suddenly. Some enemies. Are they really gonna fight me? I'm too kind of strong for them.
Oh no, you don't.
Thanks for that.
I'll grab that.
I like your attitude. Anchor shot. Ha!
What would you have me do?
Our emotions are in tune,
I guess I
Rex.
really am. My God,
As
go
you
for
wish.
it.
Flame Nova.
Excellent.
Good damage.
You don't stand a chance against us, Nick.
Rolling smash. Go for it.
Flame Nova.
Excellent.
Why
Oh, it doesn't restart the heat gauge. Like, I know I wouldn't build on it, but I thought it would at least restart it.
Easy peasy.
What does that do? Unrefined auxiliary cores increase accuracy during the day by 20%. Okay, so I don't know how to equip those or refine them. Because I don't think those are core chips.
Treasure acquired. You're all mine.
Let me do another one. Use up my normals.
Time for some treasure hunting. Onwards.
I did that perfectly.
That could have gone better.
What? Whatever.
Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, even though I'm way higher level, I'm sure the game is made to have 3 people in your party. So right now, I still kill things pretty slowly. Plus, it's not as easy to take advantage of things like attacking from behind or anything.
Give the word and I will unleash my... Go for it. Do this. You don't stand a chance against us now.
We'll beat them with the... We can do this all day.
Oops. Oh, okay, yeah, so I didn't actually die. Maybe if it was low tide, because right now it's high tide. Maybe if it was low tide, I would have actually fell. Let me out. I'd like to find somewhere to surface. Please. I guess I could just fast travel. Can I fast travel in the water? Yeah, I can. I don't want to, but it's good to know that I can. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll go to your house just so I know where I am.
We're here.
So, shall we?
What have we here?
These like the slums, considering everything here is like moldy wood. Or maybe that's just how it looks. Broad residential zone. Hannah. Hannah come to the city on vacation. It's a very nice and lively place. Hannah also sees beautiful scene on the way here. Driver was lending a hand to other driver who fell down, getting them back on feet. If comrade fall in battle, lend helping hand to help recover. Yeah, okay. Thank you, tutorializing game.
You're all mine.
No, you're not. I mean, that's kind of why I think Tora is going to be in my party eventually too, because Nope on Wisdom is one of the abilities. Oh. Why, if it isn't Java, just who I was hoping to see. Something wrong? Well, you see, I got loads of fruit now, thanks to this bumper harvest. I was thinking I'd use it to make my famous fruit pie everyone gets a slice. I don't mean to brag, but everyone who tries my pies says it's something special. Yes, ask anyone. Tawai's pies, the tastiest in all of Torgoth. My husband nearly bursts into his breeches stuffing himself when I make it. It was because of my pies that he wanted to marry me, he said. Is that a... oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a little bit carried away blowing my own trumpet there. So the problem is, I'm actually a bit short of some of the things I need for my pie. The traders around here are hopeless for ingredients, so I was hoping some kind of person would get them for me. Leave it to me. That's very kind of you. Could you get me a nice bit of hustle, hyacinth, and some mint fish? It's just not the same without those special ingredients. Fresh and fruity. Oh, I did not want to set that as active. Yes, it's actually nice that they have pictures now. Before it was just like a text block for like quest lists. Now it's much easier to see which quest is which. So she wants, so she'll give me a recipe. That's nice. So I have 2 mint fish, and I'll have to find out where I can get some hustle, hyacinth, and gourmand. I mean, they're both in Gourmet, which is just this Titan, so. I don't think setting my quest as active is going to tell me where they are. Maybe it'll lead me to an area. I don't know. Okay. God, these places are going to take forever to get used to walking around. And this is just one town in the game. I know there's... I mean, like just like the original Xenoblade, there's really different cultures in the world, so there's like different settlements and everything. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Running a shop here, you got to hear all sorts of interesting gossip. It's right by the port, so we get to see a lot of adventurers and merchants. For instance, did you know every Titan has a few out-of-the-way spots known as secret areas? In Gorma, for instance, is a place called Dawn View Grotto, which has the most exquisite view you ever saw. Part of the thrill of adventuring is seeking out all kinds of places and views that make you feel really alive.
You're all mine.
You're all mine. Rip off. Well, actually, it seemed like a pretty good amount of money. Everything is a pouch item. Minus 10% affinity loss. I don't even know how affinity loss occurs. Maybe it's something enemies can do. Are you dying for cosmetics? Well, look no further. No thanks. Okay, the main quests are this way. I'm gonna go up here first. I moved my family here from Moradanian because I heard it was a really safe place to live. A fight between those Tornaterras and Moradanians finest blade is not exactly what I signed up for. I just want my wife and daughter to have a peaceful life, but at this rate it seems that this isn't it. That's not good. I hope all this gets sorted out sooner rather than later. It feels like the whole city's on edge. Is that your wife? I hope that's not your wife. She looked like she's been through a lot. You look like you're like in your early 20s. I love that there's not really invisible walls in Xenoblade. Except for that thing in the town square, but that's more like a story thing. They just wanted me to go a certain way. But if it looks like you can go somewhere, you can go there. Unless it's too steep or it's just like a giant wall or something. Then yeah, I'll let you go there. Not that there's anything up here, but I'm sure there's secret stuff because of that. I'm sure I can find secret stuff because of that.
one piece.
Yeah, I need to find an inn. Or I could just go back to the trade guild. I'm looking after Armu. They're cute and fuzzy and wuzzy, and they're real pretty and whatever. They're supposed to behave different in other places, but Gormati are really friendly and gentle. God damn it. Useful for travel and stuff too, because they can carry stuff. And yeah, they're just really great. And that's everything I know of Armu. And now you know everything too. Yeah. Saw something that was level 1. Can I target one of them? I can kill this baby? Oh no, I can't target you. Okay. A calf born recently. Take a look. Isn't he adorable? The only thing is, usually when these beauties give birth, it's to a bunch of calves at once. But for some reason, this one's an only child, so I feel like I gotta take extra good care of him. I see. Hey, you're drivers, right? Yeah. If you got time to spare, would you help me look after the calf? You don't have to do much. Just give him a feed every once in a while. I don't really have any reward to offer, but looking after an animal might make a nice change from battling for you. I don't really have a reward or anything, but would you help me do my job for me? Because, you know, you'll be fulfilled and stuff. And interacting with all kinds of different people should help him grow up big and strong. Well, come around anytime. Leave it to me. Right, how do I feed you? Do I talk to you? He's only still youngster, so there are limits to what he can eat. Anyway, if he has something he'll enjoy, go ahead and feed him. I'll give him one of these. Okay, I'll come back later and feed him, if I remember. Just right now, I don't have that much food. Actually, let me just feed him all of it. See if something happens. Oh, it tells me the progress. Okay, so there's no point right now, because I'm 6 out of 20. So he'll probably go to his next stage. He'll probably just be like the biggest one on the farm, or a fully grown one. Cooley Lake. Alright, so these guys are this way. One of them is above me. There's a side quest over there.
Come out, come out.
Oh no, that is a side quest to feed it. Okay. Wait, then how come it doesn't... It didn't make it a side quest on my actual... Like, I didn't accept side quest, so if I forget about it, I'm just gonna end up forgetting. It's not on my log or anything. What are these? More Ardanian Consulate.
You're all mine.
Oh, I actually got that one. I guess that one didn't need anything. Can't go up there. Alright, another local. Moi. Hold on.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, so it does well if it flashes, so if I press it too close to the letter, then it's not good. So maybe like towards the center of the ring is probably best.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Yeah.
I like your attitude.
Rush down.
Sword bash. Anchor shot. Ha! Ha!
Our motions
There we
are
go.
too, Rex.
I like your attitude. Treasure acquired.
That's a lot. Sweet. Muy. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanes recently? Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Torma member that the Ardanian Empire captured was some Gorma girl called Nia. That means... that name seems familiar somehow. Didn't the old lord of Echel a decade or so... Okay, so she's a daughter of some nobility. I don't know what Echel is. Actually, let's not talk about that. It's not a happy thing to think about. Thanks. The Tornian rebel held the Arcanian army's Gorm. It's not like shocking news. I know she's a prisoner. It's not. I saw her get captured. Yeah, that's gonna leave a bruise. The worst part about being head of security is having to report to my boss. He's such a jerk. In fact, you better not distract me or I'll get an earful again. We gotta keep on the lookout for a blade with a green core crystal. There's something written here in small letters. Oh. So it's probably gonna help me, like with unlock a side quest or something.
And arrived.
All in one
Oh,
piece.
sweet. So maybe shops had new stuff now. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who's good? Yeah. I don't know anything about that. But the grown-ups who seem to be talking about secret complicated stuff a lot lately. Apparently there's some kind of dangerous people causing trouble. It's only been 10 years since the war between Moradanian and Uriah ended. Why would they stir up more trouble? It sounds like a real pain. I hope the Ardanian soldiers will be able to protect us. Kiara. Wow, that thing's huge. Hey there. Hey, have you heard of Toragonda? Well, it's the instrument I'm playing right now. I'm up every night practicing, but I'm still not good enough. Us Gormati love music, after all. I won't be proper dull until I can pull off a flawless performance. It's like a cross between a trumpet and a guitar. How do you even make sounds come out of the trumpet? The brass part. I don't see anywhere to blow on. I guess the sound of the string just carries through it or something, I don't know. Oh, perfect. Yep. It's more expensive than the Trade Guild. I don't know if that's because I'm stronger or just because of where I'm resting. Yes, please. Oh. Is my bonus XP... Okay, I'm gonna hold off on doing that now, because now I'm not sure if EXP is just something that is shared between the whole party. Which means I might not want to do it, because I was wondering why I would have to choose. So it might just be a way to level up low people, and since Nia is weaker than Rex right now, I might want to spend it on her.
Morning, Rex. Did you sleep okay?
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
You know, never mind that Nia is still missing, and her execution was slated for, I think, the night of the same day, so she should actually already be dead. Oh, that's useful. Okay, some shops. Okay, these shops from before. Did Reflex know they're recruiting over there for new drivers? Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first... Why can't I see you traveling with me? First ride in the city. Rexflex should try too. Chances of success basically 100%. I'm wanted by Ardanian Empire right now, remember? It seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous. Rexflex make good point. Tora was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rexflex awakened. At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I already got Pyra. Come now, Rex. Don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade. What? Is that not right? Not at all. Many drivers have more than one. With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up all that well in the fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. A new blade opens up new possibilities in battle, after all. It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyre as well. It seems like a good thing all around, if you ask me. Well, Pyre doesn't mind. I guess it's like cheating on her. I don't have any objections. The more the merrier. Then it's settled. The question is, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal? Now that one question I can't answer. I happen to have one stored away for just an occasion. Where are you? Yeah, okay. The key to awakening a new blade is to foster powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it, and try to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken. I'm not sure I really understand, but I'll give it a try. I hope you awaken a wonderful blade. So where do I... Sure. Okay, you can use different boosters. Since my truth is level 2, I'm guessing I want to use a truth booster. I don't know. Just one, I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure I like that you can just spawn these guys. I like the idea of just having everyone be a unique character, but that's alright. Those punch noises.
My life is all yours.
Toka. Okay. Rex's ability to resonate with core crystals has been unlocked. You can bond with a blade at any time by going to main menu blade bond. Core crystals aren't much use just lying around, so it can't hurt to resonate with them and see what you get. Also, the higher the driver's luck stat value, the better their chances of awakening certain very special blades. Okay. That's unfair, because someone with high luck will have a better chance of getting a better weapon. Once you have yourself a new blade, you'll need to engage it, so that it can take part in battle. Add blades to your battle party. Okay. Up until Rex had relied Pyro for support, but now you'll be able to engage a variety of the blades and expand your support. To take advantage of different blades in battle, press the directional button corresponding to each blade. Yeah, okay. In no time at all, the blade who was previously supporting will retreat and the new blade will take their place on the battlefield. Of course, switching blades will also change both your weapon and your available arts. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks in battle, so use the blade switch tactfully considering current situation. That's a good one. Fur always stands on end whenever a Taurus driver resonate with crystal. So cool. Hey, don't look at me like that. You're making me feel weird. Well, it looks like we got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find out what happened to Nia. Not so fast. What's up? Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? You can tune up the weapon with a core chip at the smithy there. If Reflex never used core chip before, then now's a good time to start. You can really tell the difference between drivers who use core chips and the one who doesn't. I'm starting to understand. Yeah, I already know how to use them, but I don't suppose you had a lot to go over there before. Yeah, you're right about that. I used to wonder what all that strange gear was for. Perhaps we should head over there and give it a try then. Ox cores are just a thing for supplementing a blade's power. There's all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects or stronger at nighttime. The number of ox cores you can equip varies from blade to blade, mind. Interesting stuff. Now this is the important part, listen up. Usually when you get an ox core, it's in an empty state. You won't boost your blade with it empty. Okay, so how do you fix that then? I see, so this gizmo here makes an ox core usable. You catch on fast, that's right. This machine takes flexible and raw ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving it for my very occasion. Where is he getting them? Critical up to. Okay, so this is similar to the gems you could use in I think in both games. In the first game, in the original for sure, but I think X also has something very similar to this. Rex, best not to think about where he stashed it. Yes, Tora right about that. It's not much good without collectibles though. Here. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want to sell collectibles too much if I can use it for stuff like this. I'd rather just earn the money through other means. I really have a lot stashed away there. You're good to go, Rex. Refine it. Got it. And as soon as we're done, let's go and look for some info about Nia. Okay, so I can use anything. It looks right now I can use. Oh, it's because okay, the rarity is 1. So what happens if we use a 3 rarity? Still only counts as 1, so you wouldn't want to do that. They gave me the deer wood for this specific thing, so I'll just use that. Since you're standing in front of the Oxcore shop, let's revisit the topic of Oxcores for a moment. At shops like these, you can get your Oxcore refined. You'll need the collectible items to refine Oxcores. The number of collectible items you need is defined individually for each Oxcore. Once you have all the collectibles you need, you can head to the shop to get your Oxcore refined, but watch out, the higher the value of the Oxcore, the more difficult it's likely to find all the necessary items. If you want to be able to refine your Oxcore as soon as you get them, you'll need to always be on the lookout for collection points on your travels. Yeah, okay. Oh. Well, I mean, I can do that there, but... Oh, because she's one I have equipped. Because it's the same thing here. Okay. Okay, it's unrefined, right. Okay. So, that makes sense. So will my class change if I equip you? I know you're rarity 1 and she's rarity 3. So, I mean, her stats just seem way... Her attack is way higher. And he's a healer. Okay, so that makes sense. I think Rex's stats are more geared towards physical attack, though. Well, they are right now. I don't know if it's because of what I have equipped.
You're all mine.
Oh, wow. Don't mind me. Have you heard it? Are you gonna ask the military? Was catched by Danny recently? Who are you people? Uh-oh. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to ask an Ardanian soldier. There was something I wanted to ask, but now I've clean forgotten what it was. If it's information you're after, go pay for the local informant. Chatting with the populace isn't our job, you understand? Nature and greenery are the heart of Gourmet. If you're after a souvenir, make sure it's real Gourmati wood. Let's hear the details. Grand, isn't it? If there's one thing Torgoth has over the rest of Gourmet, it's the quality of the trees. So, of course, you'll find better wooden craft work here than anywhere else in the land. All of it handmade too. Just take some of these beauties in your hands. I can guarantee you'll be smitten. Wow, pretty impressive. Have you heard anything? Yeah, it's an informant. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanes recently? Taruni know this, of course, but Taruni is informant by trade, cannot provide information without proper compensation. A Gourmati girl is in prison on a Titan battleship. Her identity is unknown. Thanks. Thanks for the custom. Inside Titan battleship, Gourmati girl being held prisoner. Fortunately, Taruni not yet received intelligence to specify person's name, but rumors say a big ship arrived for the sole purpose of holding one measly girl. People are getting along quite well with Empire nowadays, so trouble like this is not very welcome. That seemed to be the opinion of most Torgoth resident. That about the extent of information Taruni know. Enough to satisfy friends? Thanks. Oh. I guess that's what that's what I was looking for. Wait, did it tell me to go to sleep? Well, it doesn't matter, my quest is still activated. let's not go out there without a slightly bigger party. I do want to get Nia back. And yeah, again, I'm not sure I like the idea of just spawning blades. I tend not, I don't know. I like it better when the game kind of just tells you what the role of a character is and just lets you kind of fidget with that, like you can make up more one thing than another, but I don't just like, alright, here's a bunch of nondescript blade characters, so I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. But I like it better if each blade had like just one or two unique, I mean each driver just had one or two unique blades. Where's the side quest? Right here. So you did this. You're the one that broke the cane. No? Oh, you didn't do it? Well, gee, sorry about the confusion. Is something wrong? Curious, are you? That's my big important helper, the crane. But right now, there's a wire out, so I'm just taking up space. Where's the crane? At first, I thought it just snapped from regular wear and tear, but actually, it keeps breaking. I fixed it once, I fixed it again, no use. Come morning, it's broken again. The number of times it's happened is hard to see it as an accident. Truth be told, I suspect foul play. This is so awkward. What should we do? We gotta make up for the work we lose with the wire being broken, but, well, without the crane, we're not making much headway. What's the guy to do? Gonna help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. What, really? Wow, you're a lifesaver. Okay, well, there's two things you can do for me. First, help us fix the crane so we can use it again. Nathius, the crane operator, is in charge of that part. You should ask him for details. Roger. The other thing is finding the weasel who keeps messing with the wire and bringing him to justice. You're on your own there. Although Petal, our apprentice, is pretty keen on finding the criminal, so maybe you can ask him. Oh, I see. You can find both of them by the crane. Just follow the outside wall. You can't miss it. Alright, I'm counting on you. The case of the crane. No. We can do that later. It's probably going to lead off to a battle somewhere with a thief or the vandalizer, so I want to have Nia. The hell? Are you like a bounty hunter? So I have to go down according to my objective. This is the resident of the chief. I don't know if that's so weird. That other guy. I'm getting further away. It's down there. How do I get down there? Right. Alright, back into his house, I guess.
What have we here?
Sweet. Oh, no, don't skip.
Nia and Dromark, executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard.
I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
That makes no sense.
Right. Sorry.
Just antagonize the army full on.
There. This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the quay to the hull of the warship. And here, it looks like some kind of cargo entrance. Could we sneak on that way?
I have no idea how she's saying any of that.
No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora.
Tora have something to show you.
What's this then?
Nobody ever see this before.
It's your robot wife.
Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
Oh, so that's how you'll be able to use Tora.
Blade?
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of blade.
Is that the picture of the person who was behind Tora?
Tora has no potential
On
to awaken
the menu
core
when I
crystal.
started.
How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh. You did, didn't you?
Wouldn't you die? Or maybe you just pass
Yes,
out.
1 year ago. Tora applied to drive a recruitment man.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had
Maybe
no
it doesn't.
sleep for
Maybe it
3
doesn't.
days.
Maybe it doesn't kill you.
Just,
Or maybe it doesn't have to no kill you.
nosebleed.
What you mean, just? People die from loss of blood, you know.
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
Anyway, moving on.
For a near-death experience, you're awfully casual about this.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You built this blade from scratch, Tora?
It was started by Grampypon and Dadapon. But Grampypon die, and Tora still not know where Dadapon go to.
Oh.
So Tora will finish Blade myself and become a driver like always wanted. Then Dadapon hear about Tora's success and come back home, yes?
Oh, Tora.
Oh, Tora, that's never gonna happen.
Tora, this blade, as far as I can see, it looks complete. What is there left to do?
All Tora have left to do is buy missing parts. But Tora have no money at all.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nothing? At all?
Not even 1 gold.
So you're asking for a loan?
Not loan. Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon? Always shrewd when it comes to gold.
But if Tora completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities will be big help on mission.
Well, yeah. If it works, you may have a point. So, how much exactly do you need?
Oh, no more than 60,000 gold.
60,000? Do you want a kidney as well?
Calm down, Rex.
It's not that much.
We owe Tora our help.
We had 100,000 at the
If he
beginning.
has what he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist? How exactly?
Nothing illegal. I hope.
Don't even joke, Gramps.
Prostitution.
This is a natural crystal. It should fetch around 60,000.
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
Very admirable.
Mama! Rex is too generous.
This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though, Tora.
Leave that to Tora.
Well then, let's go, I guess.
Yippee!
Where are the Nopon Blades drivers?
okay?
I suppose they'll have to be.
I don't think I've seen a single one. So what do you actually need to finish the Artificial Blade? 1 perfect range sensor and 3 bion connectors. I don't think I've ever heard of either of those. The perfect range sensor supplements functions of eyes in Artificial Blade. Quite pricey item, but very important. And the bion connectors that have many uses, but mostly to prevent hot fall off. Would an ordinary piece of string not suffice? Wait, what? So where can we buy these items? Margia's odds and ends. It's just off the left after entering Torghast City. I'm sure we must have walked past that before. Alright, let's go. I don't have 60,000. I have almost 6,000.
What have we here?
I'll have to sell some stuff. Unless the game's gonna main quest me into getting it, I'll have to sell some stuff. I'm actually not sure where the entrance is. I'll just walk. Actually, no, I should get used to this map. So, the entrance will be near the north, because we enter the city from up here. Good, so probably this.
So, shall we?
Yeah, okay. A lot more cyclops now. Hey there. Some bigwig in more Ardanian put a boatload of orders, and now I don't even have time to scratch myself. Okay, this guy literally came up to you and says hi, and you come up with all this shit. All my furniture is made to order, you see. I use only the finest Gormani lumber to make our customers' furniture-related dreams come true. Wow, pretty impressive. Actually, I haven't seen you a lot around here. Are you tourists? Yeah. Any chance you might see my son Pawali on your way here? No. Okay. It's just that normally he should have come home by now. Really? I asked him to run an errand for me, you see, and he's not back yet. He's just a kid. I can't let him off without. So I can let him off with a little meandering, but sometimes you can't help but worry, you know. I tried negotiating some sort of deadline extension with our Ardanian client, but no dice. Not only that, they even threatened to sue me for all I have if I don't make the delivery, so I can't go looking for myself. People these days talking about public order so much that they forget basic human decency. Beg pardon. There's no... there I go again, mouthing off at poor travelers. Please, pay me no mind. I'm sure I'll be fine. We're going to help right, yeah. No, please. I couldn't possibly ask you to. No worries. Well, thank you then. My boy Pawali was headed off to the Way Tree, I believe. I hope you'll find him okay. Yeah, so these are some of the quests that will take me outside of the city. And the main quest is right there. You guys know a shop called... yeah, wasn't it like somewhere around here? There's a girl who works there at tennis. She's such a bright and cheerful lass, but last month she lost her father. Her mother succumbed to illness a while ago. It was just the two of them. I feel so bad for her now, all alone. She's got the brains to put out new products, no problem, but running a shop all by yourself must be hard. As you can probably tell, I'm worried about her, so I'd like you to save her business. Let's hear the details. First of all, buy one piece of every product that's on offer, and then let Tene know you... I'll let Tene know you mean well. But what that means is she'll let you buy the deeds through the something greens. When you do that, you'll become the shop owner. With me so far? Well, when I say owner, I don't mean like sharing in the profits. But relax, there's plenty of benefits to it still. Tinny will be relieved to know that someone like you has her back, and she'll be able to get on with things. And you'll get special boons too, for example, things like making harvesting easier or running faster. How about it? Can I count on you? Lead me to it. Let's try to answer. So is this like a thing that you can do for all shops, and this is just teaching me? Like this before. Then, first, buy the whole selection of goods at the shop, including the new Puri Leaf salad, of course. Well, off you go. I know, it's not cheap, nevertheless, I'd like you to buy it next. Please, you know I'm counting on you. Where are the greens? How do I buy it? Oh, if I go to... Oh, she doesn't even say anything, it's just there. That's pretty good, it's a key item too, so it's just... Okay, so... Every shop has a passive key item buff they can get? Alright, cool. Alright, don't. I'll just sell some of this stuff. Ugh. Wow. Exactly. Thank you. It feels really great to see Tim smile again. You didn't spend a fucking penny. She's always been cheerful and kind, but also kind of stubborn. I know she doesn't need her old friends like me looking over her shoulder. She can stand her own feet. I know this, but still, I can't help being a little worried, can I? I just wanted to give her a hand, just a bit. With your help, I think she'll have found the confidence she needs for the shop she inherited to thrive. Oh, and also, you know it's not just tennis shop, right? Other businesses work much the same way. Buy every item they have, and they'll start offering to sell you their deeds. Buy that, and you'll get a nice fat advantage, different ones depending on the shop. Word of warning, though, it's not every shop that'll offer all their products from the get-go. Few do, in fact. In those cases, you have to raise the development level before they sell you everything, let you get the deeds. And sometimes, if they don't seem to offer the deeds no matter what, it's worth trying again in a little bit. Sorry to keep you... Okay. Everyone's just dying to sell you their property. Yeah, you wouldn't mind refunding me the 7,000, would you? Alright, let's see what happens. Hello there. Tora here to buy a perfect range sensor and buy-in connectors. Ah, you're the young Nopon who's always gazing longingly at those the other day. You noticed? Well, considering you were staring for 3 hours straight, but I'm dreadfully sorry, we're all out of perfect range sensors right now. We've got plenty of buy-in connectors still, though. They're 4,000 G apiece. 12,000 for 3 of them? That's pretty... pricey. Rex just promised to pay a whole amount. No backsies. I mean, sure, I'm not about to back on my word, but... Are you one of those salvagers? Yep. I may not look it, but I'm actually a professional at it. Then maybe you could get a buy-in connector that way. Apparently they fish the things up quite regularly around this season. Now that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a try. Good luck. I'll cheer you on too. Okay. So yes. I have 2 of these salvage things left, so maybe I can get it that way. Could we not salvage that as well? Don't think I've heard of any likely spots for those lately. They're almost impossible to find, except when the Titans and Cloud Sea align in exactly the right way. And even if we did find a spot where they might show up, we need a lot of luck to actually get back one. We don't exactly have time to waste, so perhaps salvaging isn't the answer. Hey, can I ask you something? From the looks of it, this young lady here is a blade, and you're a driver. You're her driver, am I right? Huh? Or is that what it looks like? Wait, one moment, please. Rex, and Tora are also blade, actually. Does that make me the driver? Surely the driver would have to be me. Can we try to be a little believable here? We need this to sort out our stories. Hey now, no need to get your knickers in a twist. I'm just a regular botanist. Tora would never have guessed. I get that a lot. Thing is, I was heading to Lashem Island for a spot of field work, but I ran into a bit of monster trouble. I tried asking the Imperial Army to help me out, but it looks like they're pretty busy right now. So I figured if you lot are decent at fighting, maybe you could take care of the issue for me. If you help me out, I might just be able to spare a perfect range sensor I've got lying on. I just got one of these 60,000 gold pieces just lying around. Well, that sounds perfect. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Lashem Island isn't hard to find. You can see it all to the left as you exit the city through the main entrance. Just take care of the jumping crabble you find there, and be careful, they can be vicious. Okay, no. I want to get the connectors first. Oh. Well, where's the side quest? I really like the night music here. What do you want? This is Woodcraft Workshop. It's no place for kids. Let's hear the details. Well, what we do here is take wood from grommet trees and prepare for a variety of uses. For instance, we build frames of puzzle tree wood strengthened with muscle branches for use in buildings. It's a pretty tricky process, so I wouldn't advise it, but I guess you can try your hand if you like. Nah, good call. It's a bit dangerous job to try out of curiosity alone. Oh no, that's part of the... Pretty sure that's part of the quest. Broken crane. Well, I'll talk to you now anyway. Yo, we're going to help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. Oh, did the chief send you over? Yeah. Look here. That fat wire there wouldn't break from one blow. Really? Lots of cuts, uneven. I don't get why. Who benefit from the work getting delayed? Whatever, I'll leave finding the culprit to you, Roger. In the meantime, I need your help with materials for stringing the wire back up. 5 winding something. You can find them easy enough by salvaging around Gormont. Leave it to me. Good answer. Thanks in advance. Alright, I need to find the salvage points. Well, it'll be about a harbor, which is down here. Mwah. Gorman's such a peaceful place. Never seen it any other way. I'm with the militia corps, but we've so much free time in our hands we don't know what to do with ourselves. What with us and the Ardanian army stationed here, no one dares start making any trouble. There was a tiny incident a short while back, but I don't suppose much came of it. I have literally 0 gold. Oh shit. Ugh. I was expecting there to be floor down there.
We're here.
So?
Did you know that there are special enemies called unique monsters? They're supposed to be absurdly powerful, far stronger than your average monster. If you pick a fight with one of them unprepared, it'll be curtains for you. I've heard some grisly something. Ah, the mere thought. Ugh. Don't you dare go charging in without knowing what you're getting yourself into first, do you hear? Roger. That is not the way to the harbor. Or the dock. I don't know. I would call it a harbor.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
So I guess 7 o'clock is the turning point between night and day. So, you know, the reason why I'm talking to all the people stars, one, because I can say unique things, and also because it increases my development level, which, as we already know, can lead to good things. There's dead sparkly spots where you're walking around outside. That's where my favorite bugs are. Well, sometimes you can catch fish or pick veggies from them as well. Oh, and so, also, if you have a blade who knows their stuff, you can get a lot more than you normally do. I guess it's because they're showing you how to do it properly. I want to make friends with a blade who knows lots about bugs and stuff, so I can go bug hunting. So, does my... Okay, so he has Infinity Chart too, it just sucks, because he's a... So, like, there's no point in increasing trust to these levels. Well, there is for combat reasons, it's just... Well... I guess to get this. But does he have field skills? Okay, he does. So he does have field skills himself, too. Oh, okay. Well. Anyway, I'll try to keep most of Rex's blades physical type. I would think, because he seems better at that kind of stuff. Nia has, I think, better ether than... slightly better ether. I'm not even sure. Where are the collection points? Or the, salvage points. Oh. There's one here and one here. So, like, up there. And right there. Ellis, looking at plants is so relaxing, don't you think? Yeah, I thought you might agree. Here, let me tell you something. If you see a spot that seems to glitter, a rock formation, a tuft of grass, a tree root, you should try examining it. Sometimes you can find stray items that have been hidden away by monsters. It can actually be quite useful. Other times, though, you'll find buried treasure troves. When that happens, you'll need special skills to unearth it. I hear some blades are good at that kind of thing. I know my paraglider from Breath of the Wild. It'd be easier to get there. Please tell me I'm in the right spot. Okay. I probably should have bought more of these.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Damn it. Okay.
Onwards. That could have gone better.
Maybe like an hour or so passes whenever you do it, because I noticed like when it's suddenly night after doing it. Spring, spring, screw, ring, spring.
Oh, I can't wait! Yup. Time.
That was there. He even does a front flip. Yeah, okay, so time must pass when you do that.
I love the smell of salvage.
Okay, so I got some rare materials too. Winding gear, jungle frame, winding gear,
Lost the upper hand.
something. Okay.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Anchor shot. Ha!
My
So
power's
fast. Gotcha. You're all mine.
The hell? I didn't get a single one. Okay, let me do the...
So, shall we?
Let me do the, the point sensor one. Number 2. Range sensor. I'll get more money while doing that, and I can buy more salvage stuff after. Nope, I didn't mean to do that.
Just so. Okay, time to take you down.
So how do I... Oh, I didn't equip my other guy for a weapon. I want to try him at least.
Yeah! smash!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your sword bash! Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
God, it takes a long time to kill an enemy when you're by yourself.
You don't stand a chance against this snip.
We'll beat them with the
Let's go.
sword bash!
Rush down.
Hit it! No!
Let's do this.
I'm almost dead.
Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Why not?
There we go. Okay, I need to equip this guy.
Hey, you're the boss.
Okay. Alright, now he's here. Okay. I probably should have bought a core chip for him. Oh well. I'm sure he's just not as good as Pyro anyway.
Okay, bring it on.
Shit. Okay, so I can just switch my blade like that. Okay. I'll switch to you, just so I can use you a couple times. Oh, can I swim into this? No, probably not.
Underwrite.
Oh, I can.
Right. What's the plan now?
Okay, so I guess because it's high tide, you're allowed to swim, and then when it's low tide, you can't. But now I'm too low. But I think I just got a fast travel point, so let me try just going there.
We're here.
What are we up to next?
What the hell? I think that's probably where I need to go. I think he did warn me with the Kravels. Okay. Maybe this is not where I want, but I'll do it anyway.
Come out, come out.
I haven't seen the monster the one was talking about. Doesn't look like a pushover, that's for sure. Tora wish could help too, but probably not much good for anything other than decoy or lore. No need for any of that. We can handle this one just fine, right, Pyre? Absolutely. No need to rely on just my power, though. You should make full use of all your blades. Indeed, we may only have one gyro, but twice the blades means twice the potential. Good point, I'll remember that. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, bring it on. Why not?
Alright. He's actually weak to fire, so oh, I see Pyra's, I can't switch to Pyra until her thing builds up fully, I don't think. So now I can switch to her? Yeah.
Give the word and I will unleash my fire. Our motions are in tune, Rex. Go for it. Let's do this.
Why not?
Everyone does their little dances when you do those. Alright.
What are we up to next?
Oh, please, God, just go away. I don't need your generic voice clips. Oh, hey, you're back. Took out that jumping crabble, did you? I knew I made the right call, asked you guys. Here's a perfect range sensor as promised. Thanks. We've had it lying around since my grandpa generation, so it's a bit dusty, but it should work just fine. Thanks for all your help. Everything should be fine now. Okay. Oh, but Granddad told me not to give you any discounts, so don't even ask. Okay. Maybe I will sell some of this stuff. It's kind of pricey. Any sets? Okay, there's some money. Right? Yeah, okay, I got a chunk of money doing that, I think. Where's the salvage shop? Oh. God, they're expensive. So, I don't think saving up to 12,000 is going to be that easy. Well, I don't want to do this either, but it's just I can get 50,000 right now, just from using my expansion stuff. I don't want to do it now because I need it now, and that's kind of like cheating. If I did it early in the game, I'll get this other stuff. Oh, well, there are my cylinders. Comic core crystals. No, I'll just take the money now, just to say there. I don't really like this bonus DLC shit that they give you, but it's annoying me that they're just sitting there. I'm not gonna. I still want to try doing it through salvaging though. Okay, right here. Oh, okay. Can you skip that?
Oh, I love the smell of salvage. No! We lost the upper hand.
It's okay.
Much obliged. Yeah!
Losing focus, Rex?
Don't give up on me.
How am I losing focus?
Yeah! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha! Easy peasy. Treasure acquired.
Okay, I got one.
Time for some treasure hunting. Ta! Onwards.
Wasn't as good.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
No enemies, which is nice.
You're all mine.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, so it's not like super hard to get it through salvaging. You just have to go at it a bit. Alright, so now I don't feel so bad for taking the money, because, I mean, I used the salvage stuff they gave me, but that's alright. I'm sure eventually 50,000 is not going to be that big of a deal. And the game lets you start with 5,000. Since you're given 100,000, you give away 90, and you spend 5,000 on the vest. I'm gonna be a driver when I'm older. Mom doesn't like the idea, or Dad, or anyone, but I don't care. A driver is in the army's already been training me, and I've learned loads of tips already. Like, he has blades with different types of weapons, from ether cannons to shield hammers to mega lances, and they each have their different uses, so he needs to change the way he fights to match each blade. Like, when he uses a shield hammer, he tries to get lots of aggro from enemies to focus their attacks on him. Being a driver is a lot more work than you expect. Hey there. So you guys are like drivers in Blade, right? Like partners in battle and stuff? How well do you actually get along, though? Apparently, if you feel a really strong affinity with each other during battle, it lets you use some amazing attacks, but if you're really not feeling it, your blade might not even be able to support you properly. Me and Cyan, we'd have no problem because we always get along great, but I guess it's not easy for everyone. You guys are both not blades. Oh, okay, so it tells me I have that shop. Oh, I have everything I need, so I can just go to his house.
We're here.
So?
So does that mean Torre only has one unique blade? Which I don't mind, which I actually prefer. I'm probably going to mostly stick to the character's main blade, to be honest, unless there's like specific roles I need.
Okay, all finished.
It's not going to be like a super annoying
It's really
person, is it?
complete. Very complete. Just need to apply energy charge to activate.
Tora, our friend's execution draws near. There's no time to lose. Make haste.
I know. Oh, okay, artificial blade. It's wakey
That
time.
won't do, Tora.
What Tora do wrong?
You can't keep calling her artificial blade. As her creator, the least you can do is give her a proper name.
Oh, well... Actually, friends, Tora did think of name for her. Very good name.
Nice. Then I guess there's no problem.
Well, why don't you introduce us, Tora?
Right away. Now, wakey. Tora's very own blade. Oh, Poppy.
Wow, you can just call lightning whenever you need it.
Poppy?
How may I be of service,
Oh,
Master?
God.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
This time should be okay. Second time go best. Power on!
Is she gonna have like a split personality?
Greetings, Master Pawn.
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade. Poppy!
Whoa!
Incredible!
That is really quite something.
We don't even know if she works.
You impressed? Tora is a very big success?
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora. Though I was pretty surprised before, when she was all, you know.
Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault. That was, Grampy-Pon. Grampy-Pon Susu made settings. Yes, definitely Grampy-Pon's fault.
Are you sure, Tora?
Yes! Grampy yes!
Well, let's not dwell on that. Rex, let's go rescue Nia and Drolic.
No time to lose.
So he's sexually attracted to humans.
Anyway, my name Poppy. Poppy try hard to make Master Pom proud.
Oh, yeah. That shrew thinks she owns the place. Just because she curries favor with the Emperor.
I love his gestures.
If only I'd got the Aegis myself, I could have returned home in triumph. Or sold her to Bana for a tiny sum. But it's not over. I refuse to let this place be the end of me. I will not be left to rot in this flea-bitten backwater. Captain Patrick!
Yes, sir.
Double the number of guardsmen. Round up whoever you can find. We're going to find that Aegis before Morag gets her paws on her!
Sir, as you wish, sir.
Watch and learn, Morag Lanier.
Please open your eyes. It's annoying, because I know you can see. Before we leaving, Tora wants to explain something to Rex, and Poppy. Explain what, Master Bond? It's about the advanced gaming device. So, I did wonder what that thing was for. So, it's for playing games? Yeah, this game is called Tiger. It's hidden gem to Grampy Pond make for Tora when Tora was Little Pond. It looks like it's seen better days. Tora turned on power just now, so it should be possible to play. Rex, give the game a try. It does sound kind of fun, but I wouldn't want to get hooked on the game while Nia needs rescuing. Wait. Playing this game can earn prizes, special parts. Why don't we just... I mean, if it's your machine, you could just... Anyway. Parts for Poppy. Grampy Pond make this game in hopes that it revealed true purpose when Poppy finally complete. So if friends think Poppy a bit weak or just want more amazing power, play game and get new upgrade. I guess that makes sense. I'll give it a go then. In a wise decision. This shall target some basic after all. Rex is a little wet behind ears. Use directional button to move, A button to attack. So that is basic. Tora let Rex figure out the rest by Rex herself. Learning is best by doing. Tiger, go. Okay. So you play as a Nopon. Looks like you play as actually Tora, or maybe his grandfather. Why am I losing air? Oh, getting hit loses air. Okay. Okay, so hitting walls is not a good thing. That hurts. Shit. I can't think of any three-letter word that would work, so I'll just use Rex. Do I get anything for that? I did have a high score. Oh. I can't help it, can I? It was my first time playing. Poppy thinks practice makes perfect. Anyway, let's focus on Nia for now. So how are we going to get onto that Titan battleship when Nia's being held? As luck would have it, the cloud sea looks to be ebbing just now. We best aim for the route Pyra mentioned. This route was stretching just past something. From here, it's easy to go up to top of stairs, cross bridge, and pass under gate. Then you're at Gargam's Arch, whatever. While the Ardanian guards not spot us, will they not spot us? Area around Ardanian's base heavily guarded, but up to Garagorm's Arch should be no problem. Alright, let's head there for now. Poppy will do this. Okay. Behold, Poppy's the world's first artificial blade. Poppy can't equip ox coils, but she has something just as good for customization and adaptability. Poppy Swap. You can access Poppy Swap by going to main menu character blade, Poppy Alpha, Poppy Swap. To make Poppy Alpha. Am I getting other poppies, or is it just her name? To make use of the Poppy Swap feature, you'll need to get hold of certain items via the Tiger game. Play Tiger as much as you can to make Poppy into her best self. So you're a defender. Your HP is higher than Rex's right now, and you're not even... Well, I mean, you're a lower level. Steady drill. Increases damage dealt to launched enemies by 100%. Okay, so I think that's part of like the break progression. So you break them, you can topple them, and I think then you can launch them. Okay. Oh, and you can topple. Okay, so now when I get Nia back, I might want the break to come back. Increases damage dealt 100% when HP is 30% or less, and it topples enemies. But you can only topple a broken enemy. I don't think you can just straight up topple. Increase aggro drawn from driver arts by 50%. Yeah, okay. Restore 6% HP when guarding. Recharges other arts when attacked. How do you guard? Or do you just guard by using it? Anyway, let's I mean, I don't know. This one hits in a circle around him. Since it's the most useful on its own right now, I'll strengthen that. And then what are your character arts? No, not that. Your affinities, I mean. Boost the effect of HP potions by 20%. Allows use of driver art assigned to X. Yeah, let's just do that.
Piece of cake! Time for a break!
Allows use. Okay. Increases dexterity by 20. So now that X spawn will be. There. So now I'll be able to use that at the very start of battle. Nope on mask. Increases aggro every second. Okay. Fluffy hat, increases ether, increases maximum HP. Oh. Nia has the equipment, he's not even here. Yeah, you can equip the Abyss Vest. And then, that's good. Then if I look at Poppy, she has... I had to buy some of these. Physical needs of defense. Increases block rate. Okay, so I think block just happens automatically. Boost block rate by 20% when HP is 30% or lower. The power to jump used to reach high places. Okay. Nope on wisdom. Okay, so now I have nope on wisdom and super strength, so I can try breaking some of those barrels if I see them again. Holy shit. Jesus. Energy converter. Maximum output to 150. Oh, so it costs 150 to do whatever this is. I only have 36 ether crystals. Oh my god. Okay, I'll mess with that later. Holy sh... Oh, okay, so I can create the mods here, and then I think I can equip them here. If I have enough. I don't know. I'll learn more about that later. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to equip her with the core crystal. So... if I look at Rex's arts with him, Okay. Oh, okay. So my art points are unique to each weapon. So it's not like if I use it on Pyro, it's going to limit it for my other characters. Because it has 10 here and I have 47 here. Okay. Good. I'm glad I gave you a nope on in this game again. In Xenoblade Chronicles X, all your characters are more or less humans. That's not exactly true, but they're like humanoid. I mean, they had the physical appearance and the height of a humanoid. And also differentiating them, it wasn't that unique because, like, essentially your main character could become the best character in the game because they could do anything. And in this game, it's a little more specialized, which I prefer because it makes your characters actually a little bit different. Also, the first game, switching party members was a huge pain in the ass if you wanted to go beyond the four you already had. And not the first game, because Xenoblade Chronicles X. So that's nicer too. So Gorma's been under Ardanian rule for nearly 50 years now, huh? Gorma used to have his own army. You know, my dad was an officer there. Not that you'd know it to look at him now. Really? After Gorma was defeated, the army was disbanded, and all we have now are small defense corps for each tribe. It may seem we're being oppressed, but if you look at it another way, we're also under more Ardanian protection. The Ardanians don't really interfere with our culture. That's something to be grateful for, if you ask me. I mean, if I'm being honest, the army doesn't seem that bad. I mean, they're being aggressive and like ruthless in their attempt to capture Mia's mercenary group, but they don't really seem to be disturbing the peace. They didn't force anyone to touch the core crystal or anything. They just said, do it if you want, and we'll pay you. Well, what have we here? Been a while since I last saw drivers and blades who aren't in the Imperial Army. Tell you what, I'll give you a little tip for free. A driver's element is determined by the blade they happen to be using. So if you're using a wind element blade, your attack's going to be wind element as well. And certain elements are opposed to each other as well. For instance, if you use fire element blade and attack a water element monster, you'll do more damage. Switching between blades based on the enemy you're facing is a pretty important tactic. It also tells you what they're weak to, so... Hey there. Hey, guess what? Tora want more info. You know what monsters drop gold when you beat them? That's because they really, really like collecting shiny things, but you didn't know that. Amazing. Knowing random stuff like that isn't going to help me get better at swimming. Yeah, sometimes the characters say random stuff like that, and it's just like... There's going to be some relationship or side quest involved with that, but the game just doesn't feel like giving it to you yet. In Xenoblade Chronicles, the first game, I'm pretty sure side quests like even towns like in the beginning of the game, if you came back to them later in the game, like tons of side quests just show up later. And it also depends on what your development level is and stuff like that, and how much you've grown to know the locals. There's no like a chart, like a relationship chart like there was before. So it doesn't just list all the characters, all the NPCs in the game for you, and like what their little quirks are like it used to. But so I'm not sure if it's gonna work exactly like that again.
Very nice.
I guess that was just a basic one, because it didn't use any nope on wisdom or anything.
There is Titan warship.
Quite the impressive Titan. Another sign that Mor Ardain is readying once more for war with Uriah.
Look, that route goes right to the ship, just like Pyra said.
Yes, yes.
We should be able to climb down over here. Let's go.
Okay.
Off we go.
Understood.
Sorry. Okay. Yep, something. This is Torgoth's #1 farm. All the Gormati folk working here at Clume Farm are my own family. We've been supporting the farming industry in Torgoth for generations, a heck of a lot of generations. Since you're here, why don't you take a few of our vegetables as souvenirs? Okay. There's no collection point though, so how do I take them? Oh.
Tora, just take a peek here.
So let me feed this guy right now since I'm here. Okay, I still don't have enough to get to 20. I'm gonna buy a core chip for my other blade. And since I have tons of money now, because I cheated a little bit, I don't feel too proud about using that stuff, but that's alright. In the long run, it won't matter. This one. Wait, so Poppy can equip these things. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'll equip Poppy with it too. Lowering her block rate isn't great, but I do want the extra damage. Yeah, so I want to. Well, actually, I'll buy one so I can just equip it right here. Oh wait, I already have two. I must have salvaged them or something. Okay, so that was kind of waste. Yeah, I guess I must have salvaged them. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
What happened? Master Pawn, you can do it.
Thanks. Generic robot character. I like his mohawk. Looks cool. And yeah, the character development in this game is, I think, is much better than X. In X, Elma and Lynn, they're pretty well developed, actually really well developed, but like, those are the only characters besides Tatsu who are really prominently featured in the game. And the story bits were kind of really short, so there wasn't that much character development beyond that. But in this game, there's a lot more, I don't know, there's a lot more story to it, so it gives a lot more time for the characters to shine on their own. The Garagorm's Arch and Torga follow the Grand Darber's routes and get aboard the ship via the cargo entrance. I'll just follow the waypoint because I'm not sure. Oh. I feel like they were talking about where I needed to go, but now I'm not sure. Garagorm's Arch. Oh. It's probably when they started talking that I was already there.
Off we go. What
Okay.
We find.
The roots. So, I mean, these look like roots to me. I'm so lost. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the objective marker for now because I think it's leading me astray. It might be telling that might be my final destination, but not where I actually need to be. So right now I'm in the residential zone, so I'm not in the right spot. Still in the residential zone. Go to the arch.
Off we go.
What will we find?
Or the ship via the cargo entrance.
It is new day.
That's probably what I want right there. Okay. Okay. This is almost certainly the right way. I recognize some of these material names from other games. The hell are you? I'm surprised that they're not aware of this entrance.
pretty high. Give me a moment.
The flip was not necessary.
Pirate, you first. I'll pull you up, so hold tight. So heavy.
What did you say?
She can't be offended. She must know it's because she's not built like a human.
Here, Rex. You can't just go and call a lady heavy.
Oh, Rex a little tactless.
Sorry about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
Ooh, she heavier than Tora for sure. But that just means Pyra grown to impressive height. It is good thing. Pyra should be proud.
Why doesn't she just carry us?
Poppy, pull Pyra up. Please, grab again.
What about that battle we had with I don't remember his name, but
Nice puppy.
it seemed like we were like doing crazy gravity-defying stuff. Like she could just jump up here. Okay. Can I? What happens if I just do this? I probably have to warp back on. Yeah, okay. I'm glad the game was smart enough to give me a checkpoint as soon as I entered.
So, shall we?
Alright, this is actually a good place to stop before we get too into it. I'm gonna have to get off soon anyway, so I don't want to get caught in the middle of something and all of a sudden have to cut it off. So thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.